Good morning, LKN. Happy Friday to you. You know, the weekend is looking good. The plants and all the trees and the shrubs and the lawn got a nice shower in this
Whole
week.
bunch of rain this week.
Needed the water, wanted the water.
Right.
And so had the chance to make sure that everybody was healthy in the yard. And when you're now needing to do some more things in the yard, maybe you need to go out there and cut the grass, and maybe you want to plant something.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you want to just investigate, kind of maybe plan out like a little hardscape section. You got some stone action possibly.
The mulch.
You got the mulch. You need the beds. You need all that stuff kind of taken care of. Well, the spot you go, Drum Landscape Supply, drumlandscapesupply.com is the website. Jason and his team are located in Statesville, North Carolina. And they deliver, though, to all of Lake Norman. And we look forward to chatting with Jason soon. Wanted to keep you up to date on the things going on up there. 10,000 offerings at Drum Landscape Supply. Absolutely wonderful facility up there. And again, top-notch quality. Jason's been doing it for, gosh, I think almost 2 decades.
Yes.
At least like official, like Drum Landscape Supply, 2 decades.
Yeah,
Like, I mean, he's obviously
years.
been in the game for quite some time. But wonderful opportunity there. Jason Drum Landscape Supply. Go by and see them. Drumlandscapesupply.com.
I got some beautiful flowers from him too.
Yeah?
Yeah. Some knockout roses. They're gorgeous. Yeah. They're gonna
From Mother's Day.
I just bought them just.
Oh, you just wanted them.
I wanted
It was
them.
just like that. Hey, I'm looking for some nice, flowers, and I just
And
want 'em.
that mosquito spray, it's working great. I've been in my backyard.
Oh yeah.
No bites at all the last couple of days.
That's great.
It is fantastic. It's been really, really nice.
Joining us this morning, Jason Drum of Drum Landscape Supply. Jason, good morning to you, sir. How are you?
Hey, doing good. I had a few connection issues there this morning getting online, but doing well. Hope everybody else is
doing great. No worries at all. So it's been raining the past couple of days. And you're probably, are you back at the nursery? How's all the plants feeling out there? What's going on?
Yeah. So this is something we haven't had in a while, as we have we haven't ran our irrigation in 5 days. So that's good for our water bill and good for the plants too, because they really love the natural rainfall. Not only the plants in the ground, but the plants out in the nursery. It's just better than, unfortunately, what we work off of is city water here. So, it has to be treated, which is good for everybody in the, at their homes. But for plants, it kind of, the chlorine in the water messes with them a little bit. So we have to do a little extra fertilization on them. But yeah, this natural rainfall is great. A nice cool day here. Again, I don't know if it's sunny down y'all's way, but in Hickory when I left, it was sunny there. So hopefully it's coming this way to Statesville soon.
Be honest with you, Jason, I don't have any windows. Is it sunny outside? Yeah, it's sunny outside
All
here.
right.
It's feeling pretty good.
We need it though.
Oh, good.
We did catch yesterday afternoon. There was like one big cloud over the top here, and it just brought down the heavy, big raindrops. Did y'all get rain yesterday late afternoon up there?
Yeah. So I actually took yesterday afternoon off, and I was out with my son playing a little bit of golf, and we got to number 9. It was just a little 9-hole par 3 course, and it just absolutely let down. This year, so.
That's a good time.
Great way to end the round right there. Yeah.
Yeah. We got up towards the to the office clubhouse area, and they were like, "Oh yeah, the heavy stuff's not coming down for a little while longer, so you're good."
All right, 10,000 offerings there at Drum Landscape. How do you manage all that? Like, I mean, when you look out, do you feel like Mufasa, like standing on the rock, like looking like with great power comes great responsibility? Like, what's that like for you every day?
Yeah, I mean, it sometimes it is like that, because I literally go out on the sales yard at least twice a week, if not 3 times, with my notepad, and just kind of write down things that I see are missing, or that we need a little bit more of. It does change a little bit from month to month on what we need to have more inventory of now versus this summer and then this fall. So yeah, I literally do stand on top of some rocks and scope it out, and I can see it a little bit better. So our stone step treads, we'll stack 8 of those on a pallet, and they'll be anywhere from 6 to 8 inches thick. Great for putting a step in your landscape or even up to your front door. But I'll stand on top of those and just kind of gauge everything and make sure our inventory is looking correct. We use QuickBooks software. I think I was mentioning that we just updated to another a version up. So hopefully that advanced inventory will help us out a little bit and make my job easier.
That's good. There you
That's
go.
nice.
And also that helps with all the offerings that you guys have. And again, even the
Yeah.
stone and the hardscape and all of those different things that you guys offer. One thing we hadn't talked about before, so I'm putting you on the spot. I'm sorry. Do you guys sell block, like if people were doing retaining walls or anything like that, or is that not part of what you guys
Yeah.
guys offer?
Yeah, we do. We're a dealer for Keystone. Used to be known as Pavestone. They have we have three different retaining wall blocks, primarily actually four, but three that we primarily sell. You've got the ones that are 8 inches tall, 18 inches long. That is 1 square foot per block. Those can build walls as big as you want them to, basically. But in North Carolina, the law is you have to engineer anything that's 4 feet out of the ground or more. So even the homeowner can build a small retaining wall using professional grade block and get good results. Now that is not an easy job. If you've never done it, if you're not if you're not good at DIY or things like that, you might want to hire that one out. But it certainly can be done. One of the blocks that I use at my house that's really nice, and you can build just about anything with it, is Stonegate. Stonegate is a three-piece block that's tumbled, 6 inches tall. You can build little seating walls. It has a front and a back to it, so you don't have to worry about covering up the back. And you can build anything from an outdoor kitchen to a fireplace to a fire pit. It's a really versatile block, and we have three different colors of that. So pretty much everything in the Keystone catalog we have out here.
I've seen more and more, when you see more and more material moving out
Hmm.
there and people doing these kind of upgrade projects and wanting to accent with walls or little shelves or raised beds and all that other kind of stuff. So knowing that Drum Landscape Supply carries that as well. And then you got to dress it up around it though, right? Because
Right.
it's multi-layered, or
Right.
multi-tiered, if you would, right? No pun intended there. You got the mulch beds too. How's the mulch game these days? Because when they take down trees, that's how they make mulch. Is that good for you when we take down trees? Does that affect you at all, or no? Is that not how it works in your world?
So most of our mulch comes from the bark of trees at a sawmill. So there is certainly a need for that kind of mulch. You might call that road grindings, like when you go and clear out an area. They do grind that up and sell that as mulch. That really isn't what we sell, though. We primarily sell the bark of the tree. It makes a nicer mulch, keeps its color longer. There's less of the white wood in there. But yeah, it's all useful. And mentioning what I just talked about there, the road grindings, they actually take that and grind it several times. And that is often used in our compost to heat up the organic matter. So when you're making compost, you have to have, some organic matter, which in our OMRI certified compost is vegetable waste, primarily from the dole plant or other sources. And then they take that vegetable waste, combine it with freshly ground up mulch, and then that's what heats up the compost, sterilizes it, makes it weed free, and then really gets it cooking, if you will. So they combine those two items together. They put them in these long, uh, what you call windrows, and then this machine comes through there and turns those windrows. And then once it heats up to, I believe, 145 degrees, it's then sterilized, and then it's almost ready to sell.
I was just thinking the other day, literally, I meant to ask you this. It's so funny you bring up compost. Is it okay if I just throw my fruit in the backyard? Like, is that
Yeah, I have like
okay
a homemade
to,
compost pile where I just throw,
like a banana peel? Like, is that a
banana.
real
Yeah,
thing? I can
yeah,
just do that?
Yeah, I mean, it's great to have a home compost pile as long as you don't have, a dog that's going to go out there and eat all your food scraps.
right.
But you can buy barrels, and yeah, you just put any of your, vegetable peelings, fruit peelings. I mean, anything like that. I mean, leftovers even to a certain extent. You wouldn't want to put meat in there, but yeah, making your own home compost is a great thing to do. It usually takes about 6 to 12 months for it to fully mature, but there are some different things you can do to heat that process up and to make it work faster. So, yeah, I encourage everyone to compost at home if they can.
All right.
Well, I don't even think they last 6 to 12 minutes. By the time I throw the banana peel out there, a critter probably comes and gets it. It's probably what's happening in my
The
yard.
rabbits are very much enjoying my homemade compost pile, I'm sure.
Jason Drum Landscape Supply, your local one-stop landscape shop. Jason and his team located in Statesville, but delivering to all of Lake Norman. DrumLandscapeSupply.com. Jason, we so appreciate you. Looking forward to checking in with you again soon, sir. And hope June already starting this
next week.
We're getting into the summertime. This is when the dog days of summer are on their way.
Yep.
You know, it's going to get hot out there. So, Jason, we so appreciate you. Look forward to chatting again soon, sir.
All right, great. Hope everybody enjoys this weather this weekend, and we'll see you next week.
All right.
See you,
Jason Drum Landscape Supply, DrumLandscapeSupply.com, your local one-stop landscape shop. You know, when it gets towards the fall, too, that's where I get my seed from for the lawn. It turned out green, the fertilizer.
I'm telling you guys,
lime.
that mosquito spray is legit.
Yeah?
Like, go get it. Yes, go get it. It
Those
works.
Mosquitoes be out here.
Yes,
be
they are
coming
out there.
after people.
Go out there.
Happy Friday. Hope you have a great weekend, my kid. Coming up in the rest of the lineup today, the home ad show. Today's the day. Peebo Bryson. You want to win those tickets?
You can win them today.
Yes, you can. Birthdays and anniversaries. Celebrate those ferrets you adopted. Don't be ashamed of them.
That's right.
11 o'clock today. It is Friday. You've got the scoreboard and the special guest from Lake Norman Harbor Hippos in celebrating the upcoming game tomorrow for the inaugural season for the Harbor Hippos. Really excited to be in partnership with them and celebrate with the community. Huntersville Athletic Park is where you can go watch the game. Check out Lake Norman Harbor Hippos online and find your tickets today. Noon to 3, Todd Starnes. Get that national political addiction itch. 3 o'clock, Beyond the Blueprint, hosted by Brad Howard, talking about development. A lot of that going on around the Lake Norman area. A lot of aspects, a lot of important things to talk about there. Looking forward to that. Then Dr. Fred, Health Talk, 4 o'clock. Have a great weekend, my kids.
They bring the dream to life. They always will. In every town, they got your back.